Rock Morning Show, it's the State of the Week address with the President of these United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Hotline, good morning.
Pedro, hey, real quick. This poll you're taking with your listeners about whether they want to hear Omarosa or not.
Yeah.
I want the names and addresses of everyone who says they want to hear from her. Then I'll send ICE in to deport them immediately.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
By the way, Omarosa,
Yeah?
I f***ed her. She's not that good.
What? You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on.
Very average.
Well, good morning, Mr. President.
Well, it's good if you're not Paul Manafort, that I can tell you.
Yeah, your former campaign chairman found guilty on 8 counts yesterday. 5 of the counts are tax fraud.
He was completely railroaded. Not sure what that means, but Rudy Giuliani told me to say it.
Yeah.
Look, Manafort's a good man. Good man. I mean, who hasn't messed up on their taxes a little bit? I mean, look at me. I've been searching for mine for a couple of years now. I still can't find them. Once I search through my underwear drawer one more time, I'm sure I'll find them, and I can release them for you, believe me.
Yeah, well, what do you think about Manafort's guilty verdict, though?
Well, very unfair. But let's do the math, okay? So they got him on 8 counts of white-collar crime, right? That converts to, like, what? Only 1 count of real crime. Nothing to worry about.
Nice math.
Manafort's a winner in my book. Total winner. Plus, the prison he's going to won't be that bad. It'll be like living in New Jersey for a few years. No big deal.
All right, well, let's move on to your former lawyer, Michael Cohen, who pled guilty on 8 counts.
And in honor of that fact, I'm ending all my tweets today with hashtag MAGA, which stands for My Attorney Got Arrested. Michael Cohen, what a sloppy guy. Totally sloppy. And they're saying I was implicated, too. Whatever the hell that means. Look, Michael Cohen's a hack lawyer. Total hack. He couldn't argue his way out of a parking ticket, pure and simple. I mean, what kind of lawyer tapes his clients? Look, let me tell you something. That Clydesdale-faced creep did exactly what I thought he was going to do. I mean, frankly, this guy rolled on me faster than Rosie O'Donnell on a Crisco grease slip and slide. He really did.
Yeah, well, did he mention that he paid off the porn stars and violated campaign finance law under your direction, sir? Any comment?
Oh, yeah, sure. Tie me to this whole mess, huh? Look, Cohen's just upset because I never let him in the club for a lap dance. Besides, if he did make payments to change the election, he's not Russian anyway, so there's no collusion. No collusion.
Yeah, there's that, yeah. But aren't you concerned about Michael Cohen and what he said about you?
Look, Michael Cohen was nothing to me, okay? Nothing. I'd literally send him out to pay off porn stars. Big deal. It doesn't take a great legal mind to convince a woman who starred in 2 Guys, a Girl, and an Alpaca to keep her mouth shut. I mean, he couldn't even do that right.
All right, well, let's talk about Robert Mueller quickly. We heard you may be worried that Mueller's trying to catch you in a perjury trap if he gets you to testify. Are you worried?
Not at all. That's the fake news talking. Mueller's a total joke. I mean, that guy's such a stiff. He looks like the kind of guy that would wear a 3-piece suit during sex in a hot tub. But I will tell you, I'm being smart about things. I refuse to get trapped. That's why I'm making Rudy walk 6 feet in front of me at all times. And he inspects all my Big Macs, too. Can never be too careful, guys.
Yeah, right. So on to the subject of security clearances. Now you're standing by your statement that you won't take away and never considered taking away former President Barack Obama's security clearance, right?
I would never take away Obama's security clearance. I mean, he had a hard enough time finding his birth certificate, so it'd probably take him years to hand in his security clearance credentials. I'd never do it. You hear that, Barry? I'd never do it. I was talking into the statue of Andrew Jackson where Obama hid the microphone. It's directly below his left butt cheek. Can you hear me?
Oh, man. Well, there was a report in People magazine that said your wife, Melania, is more relaxed when you're not around. Do you agree with that? We hear Melania is planning a trip by herself to Africa as First Lady. What's your opinion on that?
Well, it's good to hear that Melania is more relaxed when I'm not around. I mean, it's nice that she's relaxed. What, 99.8% of the time? Come on, of course she's more relaxed when I'm not around. I don't know how she does it when I am there, quite frankly. I've never heard her pass gas even once since we've been in the White House. Wow. Not once. She's like a Slovenian time bomb. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can light a match in that dining room. And that's got to be tough. I actually burned a hole through one of our bed sheets a couple weeks ago after I ate a dozen Swedish meatballs. I still haven't recovered.
Yeah, all right, we get the idea. Now, what about the First Lady's solo Africa trip, though? Come on.
Yes, I will tell you it's true. Melania is planning a trip to Africa by herself. Yep, just her, dozens of Secret Service agents, her team of stylists and hairdressers, and her body double. It's going to be nice for her to get some alone time. Plus, my son Eric knows a place where you can kill some real quality baby rhino. Good stress reliever. I'll be sure to have him tell her where it is. She'll love it, believe me. And the good news is we're trying to make her feel important, like she's making a difference and all that crap. So we gave her a title. Yeah, I'm making Melania the United States emissary to S-hole countries. Wait till you see the new logo for her stationery. It's tremendous.
All right, and finally, your son Don Jr. posted an Instagram selfie of him sporting a vacation beard, asking his followers what they thought of it. Did you see that beard, and if so, what'd you think of it?
I've always thought that Don Jr. had a great chin. In fact, I think that he actually stole most of it from Eric's chin when he was born. Okay. It's a shame that he's covering it up with that beard, though. But yeah, I like it. He looks rough and rugged. He looks like a way more psychotic and creepy-eyed Ben Affleck with a learning disability. No, really, I think Donnie looks so much less like a douchebag now. And in all fairness, I think that bumps him up to the third most attractive kid I have, right behind Ivanka and 18-year-old just graduated from high school Ivanka.
Well, on that note, thanks for calling.
Stay huge, Pedro.